Hey everyone, Shanna, 5M Family Homestead. I am starting dinner. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm starting dinner in the crock pot because, as you all know, our lives are very, very crazy. Crazy town. So I try to start dinner early in the morning or right after the boys get home from school so that we can eat before all the craziness happen. And tonight I am making crack chicken. And why is it called crack chicken? I'm not 100% sure. I think it's because it's really good and it's addicting. So you all put two and two together. I did not make that word up, just so you know. Anyways, the couple videos back, somebody had mentioned, several people had mentioned if we'd ever tried cracked chicken, and I have, and I actually had forgotten about it, so I'm glad everyone reminded me. But I'm gonna show you how I make it. It's so simple. First, I wanna show you this. This is chicken thighs that I got from Aldi. A-L-D-I. I don't know if Aldi is nationwide. I know it is in a lot of states, but it is a grocery store that kind of sells like off-brand stuff, but they have some name brand stuff. But anyways, we have found that they have the best chicken thighs. It's the best and it's the cheapest. This is 3 pounds of chicken thighs and I only paid $7.83 for it. And they're very good cuts of meat. So if I have to buy store-bought chicken, this is what our go-to. Anyways, so you're gonna put, I'm gonna put all this chicken in. It'll be a lot, but it'll be enough left over because tonight we have baseball, tomorrow night we have football, and then Friday we're hunkering down. So the boys will either eat for lunch or leftovers or whatever. You also need a pack of Hidden Ranch seasoning. I bet the dip would work, but I always use the seasoning. And then you're gonna use a block of cream cheese. I'm probably gonna use 1.5 because there is so much chicken. Okay, so I put the chicken in the crock pot. I didn't video me putting the chicken in the crock pot because everybody knows how to open a packaged chicken. So put that in there. Your block of cream cheese. If I can get it open. You don't even have to cut it up, because throughout the day it will melt. And once this is all done, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have it cook until probably 6 or 7. So what is that? Oh, that's 10 hours. That's too much. I don't know. When it's done, I'll take it out. Reed will probably get home and eat it before I even have a chance to finish. And then a package of the ranch seasoning over the top of it. When it's all done, I'm gonna cook some bacon in our air fryer because that's how I cook bacon. It's easier, less mess, and then we'll top it with cheese and bacon. So do not add any liquids to this. You'll just put it on low. I'm gonna do 8 hours on low. Let it cook low and slow, and then we'll check back when it's getting close to being done, and I'll show y'all what it will look like. Okay, so it's been 8.5 hours and it's done. I want to show you guys. This is what it looks like. And we will top ours with shredded cheese, cut up some chives, and I cooked some of our homegrown bacon in the air fryer. We're getting ready for baseball. It's 4:30. We leave here at 5. Dinner will be ready. They can pretty much, we eat like buffet style, I guess, just come and go. Is that what it's called, buffet style? I don't know, but it's ready, and it makes me feel better to know that we don't have to pull in somewhere and grab something to eat tonight. We will have dinner at home. So I guess my question is for you, and I ask this different questions each time, but what is your favorite crock pot recipes? I know the normal stuff like soups and stuff like that. We're still in the 90s in Texas, so soups do not sound good right now. So what are your summertime, we'll go that route, foods that you like to cook in your crock pot?
Hey, what's up guys? Tobin here.
And Reed.
5M Family Homestead channel.
From the 5M Family Homestead.
From the 5M Family Homestead channel. I like it when I get, when my 12-year-old corrects me.
Hold you accountable. That's what my coach says.
So if you watched our videos over the summer, we did some work on my fishing boat that used to be my grandpa's fishing boat, and now I'm taking my kids fishing in it. I grew up fishing in it, Anyway, this motor right here, I bought this. This was not my grandfather's. I bought it from a friend of a friend, about 8 or 10 years ago. And one of the biggest problems I have with it is it sits too much. You know, it'll sit majority of the year, and we only use it 1 or 2 times a year. And it really probably needs a carburetor rebuilt. I don't want to do it. I'm not good at carburetor rebuilding. But anyway, we got the boat kind of back in shape, took it out on the water, and the motor worked fine for
Until we were in the middle of the lake.
until we were in the middle of the lake, and then it quit working. And so we brought the boat back home. I messed with the motor a little bit, but haven't had much time. In the process of messing with it, I did pull the carburetor off and spray some carburetor cleaner in all the holes and through everywhere I could. Put it back on there, and it ran pretty good. And then I let it sit for another week or 2, tried to start it again, and it wouldn't start. And when I pulled on it a few times, and Reed said I was angry pulling on the pull cord. And is that what it was called?
It was called stress pulling or something.
I thought it was angry pulling, but anyway,
Yeah.
we saw it on another YouTube video. But I was pulling on it, I was mad because it wasn't starting, and the rope broke off. So I was ready to get rid of this thing, and I was about ready. I mean, I was really like on the verge, but so. And then Reed sent me a video of how to start the motor without a pull string. So we're gonna try that today and see if it works. So y'all come along with us.
Let me put a brush guard on Mom's car. See, what I've learned is like with those kickstarts on my dirt bike, is if those carburetors are clogged and you hit it one time and you hit another and you hit another, it like doesn't have enough time to like shoot the stuff through the carburetor.
Yeah.
So if you get it going fast, it'll shoot the stuff through the carburetor.
Yeah.
Maybe it has more power.
All right, y'all, that worked like a champ. Like I said, Reed sent me a video of somebody doing this, so this is not our idea, but it worked. We tried one drill, and it wouldn't work with that particular drill. I don't know why, but the second drill, it fired right up. So, as you can tell, the pull string goes right here and attaches down in here, and it is gone. But all we were doing was taking that socket and putting it right here, and then just squeeze that drill and it would, boom, it'd take off and start. So we're gonna leave the motor here and run it again tomorrow, just to run it and try to push anything out of that carburetor, any gunk that's in there. Like I said, I took it off and cleaned it, but eventually someday, I'm pretty mechanically handy, but I don't like messing with carburetors. I've never really taken one apart and had success getting it back together right. So I probably could if I had more patience. I just don't have patience for messing with small stuff like that. But at some point, I probably need to take it to a mechanic and have them actually rebuild the carburetor on it. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe get that thing out. Maybe some late summer, early fall fishing, or maybe duck hunting. I don't know.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So my boat's not camo, but we can still take get it out and put like some burlap over it or something and hunt.
Hide it.
Hunt on the bank close to it or something. So all right, y'all, well, while we're outside, we got all our chores done out here. Mom and Sarah have been inside getting their chores done inside, cleaning the house and stuff. But we're gonna shoot our bows. Oh, and Easton's at a buddy's house. He's been gone all day with a buddy, so they're went and ate lunch and hanging out. So, but since we're outside and we're hot and sweaty, we're gonna shoot our bows a little bit before we go inside for the night. So Reed's really wanting to bow hunt this year, and we got some stuff planned and some other plans I'm about to tell him about that we're gonna try to do through hunting season. So y'all look for those videos too. So, but we're gonna shoot a few and see how we look. So we move the target up. Reed's putting that nail right there. 2 arrows. See how close you get. Pretty close.